Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate the love and support so much, but if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. And we just want to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you for everybody that's watched the previous episodes. Honestly, without your love and support, this wouldn't happen, would it?
No.
We appreciate you all so much. And yeah, just thank you for following us on this journey. It's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, so today we have a very exciting guest with us, don't we? So episode 5. Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to the last few episodes. Today we have a very special guest with us. I'd like to welcome Liam Jones. Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right, I suppose.
Could have been better.
It could always be better, couldn't it?
Yeah, true. So, Liam, you're one of Tom's childhood friends, aren't you, I think?
You want to say it that way?
I don't know what to...
Yeah.
Childhood sweethearts.
Was it love at first sight?
Oh, God.
No, we argued about Michael Jackson.
I've heard about this.
Yeah.
So, can you take us back to when you and Tom were kids and how you first met?
I thought you were going to say when you and Tom kissed. I can't remember, really. I don't. In the youth club, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. We knew each other.
Yeah, no,
As a matter of fact, he used to live in a bungalow down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we used to go around there. He used to have a couple of friends, but he was such a spoiled little shit. He really was. And we used to go around playing. He wouldn't let you play with his toys. Why am I even here?
Nothing's changed then.
No.
So, from previous conversations that we've had, you said, and in the other episodes, you mentioned about you made some short films and you did music together. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
All right.
Oh, he needs a sip of his tea.
Yeah.
It's going to get
The
serious.
first short film we done, that's Assassins, I think it was, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And we just used that basically just to beat Anthony up.
That was his excuse.
Yeah.
Andy, drop out the tree.
Jump out the tree in your bright white pants. Try and be conspicuous.
Fucking hanging there in the tree.
Yeah, hanging there for ages, wasn't he?
Just let go.
What, were you filming all this then?
Yeah.
Filming,
Yeah, it's all
Andy,
filmed.
let go. And he's going, I fucking can't let go.
But as a matter of fact, I want to correct you on something actually, because you said it was the frightening where you
Yes,
stab. It wasn't. It was Assassins.
Was the Assassins.
Yeah,
I
it
said
was
this to you,
Assassins.
didn't I?
Oh, what, in the other episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said I got it wrong. I knew it was the wrong film.
Because it didn't look right, because we filmed it, and basically you stood there, and I stood behind you, and I was supposed to stab you, but it just didn't look right at all. And it really didn't. If you were,
I'm gonna get the clip.
oh, it was awful. I hate watching it, especially on the frightening, because obviously when we did the frightening, none of it was scripted. I would come up with scripts, but we'd never use it.
We'd never use it.
The only script we ever used was when we did All Alone, but that was never finished.
We never even finished it.
No.
I watched that the other day, actually.
Yeah, we did the frightening after that. Assassin was good though. Hold
good,
on.
yeah.
The idea of it was good.
It was good, yeah.
All in the caravan.
Yeah.
In the same caravan. The whole spot.
So tell us about the caravan, because obviously the people watching this don't really know what that is.
Tom had a caravan. As a matter of fact, he had 2 caravans, I think, didn't you?
Yeah.
First caravan was the best.
3, actually. So I had what?
Really?
Yeah, 3. I had my dad. Ricky got me the first one.
Yeah.
Then my dad got me the second one. The third one I got was from Epping Kevin. That was the last one. That's the one with it is.
Which was the one that was the last one was by your window, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 So that's where all these projects first started then, really?
Oh my God. That's the one All Alone was done in. The last one.
All Alone, yeah. That was how that was done.
Yeah.
So do you think these early on projects shaped you both for being creative?
Yeah, because I was a drummer in school. I loved drumming. And then my mum and dad got me a Lenny Kravitz Greatest Hits CD.
Oh, cool.
And that was when I wanted to play guitar. But then, obviously, at the time, I wanted to play drums because I was a big fan of Blink. And obviously, I wanted to be like Travis Barker. I was never that good, but I said, I had a guitar, and I said, we should try and I think Ricky borrowed you the money to get the drums.
My drum kit, yeah, we were working in Carwis.
And I come round, and he had them all.
It was a performance percussion.
Yeah, but you had them all set up wrong.
Backwards.
And I think Mikey had to correct you on setting them up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. Oh my God.
He played a bit of drums as well, didn't he?
He did, didn't he? Yeah.
But that's how the whole music thing started. And we filmed ourselves playing Damn It.
Do you remember you gave me that little brown guitar?
Yeah, that's the one. That was my first guitar. I don't know whether that was a Squire.
With that little tiny.
It was a little one, like a 3/4 one.
You give it me for that the Blink
CD. Yeah.
And we used to get it in the living room, and I had that little red keyboard.
Yeah.
And we used to play in it.
We used to film ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, idiots.
You showed me some videos actually.
Used to walk past. He used to go,
what are you up
what are you
to?
doing now?
Can't repeat what he actually said, but we did say some words.
What are you doing now? Yeah.
So were there moments, like looking back, where you thought, this is what I'd really want to do, like with your career? And...
No.
No?
Not at all.
No?
I wanted, if anything, I really, because I was a massive fan of films. Everyone around here knows that I was a massive film fan. And that's what I really wanted to do, especially a Schwarzenegger film. Like, I was a huge Schwarzenegger fan. Yeah. It was either Schwarzenegger or Michael Jackson in horror films. That's how everyone knew me. MJ.
Do you wish that you went down that route a bit more than the film? Route? The film?
No, not really. No. I mean, I'm no good at acting. I can't act. Jesus Christ, I can't.
I'm fucking acting with shit.
It was
you said you've acted as well, and I was like, him acting.
Oh my God,
it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was awful. That's what I was trying to get to before when we did the frightening.
Yeah.
And there's one where he's got the camera on me, and you can just tell that I was stoned. I'm just like, I look like an alien. You could just tell, because I didn't smoke it a lot, but I did every now and then, and I think you could definitely tell in that moment in time.
And the bit that makes me laugh is the bit with the fucking torch on your head.
Oh, and assassins.
He tried to turn it off, right? And there was a little button on the side of the torch.
So funny.
I still pull them faces now when I use my temper.
He got hold of it and he pushed the button and it went off for like a split second. And then it come back on and he went.
That's so funny.
He couldn't turn it off.
So you guys were in a band as well together, weren't you, growing up?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that a bit?
Which had so many names.
Right, go on, throw them out there.
It started off as Peter Pan Complex, which was the original name of What's My Age Again by Blink-182.
Okay.
So that's where I stole the name from. And we did a full 12 song length. It was none of us could play our instruments. It was awful. And then it was Good News Mission, wasn't it? Yeah. And it got a bit better with synths and all that. And we used Sonar XL, was it? Yeah. And we kind of knew what we were doing, but we were still awful. And we tried to do a music video, again, awful. And then after that, we recorded, because you didn't have a drum kit at the time, we recorded all the drums on a keyboard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was a song called The Dream. If our heads were in it and we
it was a good song.
If we knew what we were doing,
yeah.
If we knew then what we know now, that song would have been well good.
Yeah.
But it was awful.
Yeah.
You've got to live and learn, haven't you?
My haircut was awful in the video. Oh my God. I had long fringe.
Yeah.
A long fringe.
We'll have to find some photos, won't we? And we'll put them below in the comments.
I've got them.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got them.
Well, come on, then we need to share them.
I've got them. Yeah.
So you're also known then as the guitarist and singer from the Twilight Stuntworks.
Yep. You can add that. You can add the in it if you like. The Twilight.
But how did that opportunity come about?
What are we in? 25 now. Mm-hmm. So I think it was like 2014 to late 2013.
Okay.
I think. And Chris messaged me asking me to fill in for the Blink-182 tribute.
Oh, wow.
And at the time, I knew how to play Blink songs. I knew how to play the guitar, but I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And he was able to get me the 2 Epiphones and a Vox cab. No, sorry, tell a lie. A Vox Valve amp that I think he got from the previous guitarist. Basically, that's how we got to know each other. Come pretty close, to be honest. And then COVID happened. But I always, because I'd already written my own music and put my own stuff out all on my own. The first song on my own EP was a song that I did originally with Chris.
Okay.
But we had a bit of a fallout or whatever, and then we got talking again, then COVID happened, and then obviously that's how it all come about, really.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, and then the rest is history, as they say. But
Have you got music out there on platforms for anyone that might want to listen to it?
what, Twilight Stumper?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all over YouTube, Spotify. They're doing really well, to be
Just
fair.
so people can go and check that out. So if you want to, go and check them out.
Yeah.
They're really good.
But there's not that. There's our music's out there still, I think.
Yeah.
Bandcamp.
Oh my God.
Left of Summer.
Yeah, start there now. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Some of it's all right.
I don't know how the bloody
Youth was all right.
I don't know how the earlier stuff got on the bloody radio.
Oh, yeah, talk
Dream a
about
Letter.
that.
Oh my God.
So yeah, when we first become Left of Summer, we started writing these songs, and they were pretty good and really well put together.
Yeah.
And the first song we did, I don't know if it was the first song we did, but it's the first song that got a bit of attention
Yeah.
from local radios called
yeah.
Skin.
Huh?
I was very surprised.
Yeah, it was Skin. Yeah.
It was awful. Again, any early stuff that I listened to,
How the hell it got on the radio? I don't know.
but it was an
Must
EP
have been
called-
good.
Yeah.
No, but we had people saying how good it was.
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
we?
And it was being compared to the not the Cure.
So it must
I
have been
think, I'm
good.
pretty sure someone tried to compare it to Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Oh, really?
It was
Yeah.
Coldplay. Yes,
It was
it was
nothing like Coldplay, but yeah,
No,
right.
it was.
I like
I'll
Coldplay.
take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, the influence for some of them songs, it was only because of Ava
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
that's why I got into the synthy stuff.
Okay.
That's where all that come from.
Yeah, when we first listened to The
And I can't
Adventure,
fucking get enough of it now.
and we ripped it
Oh, Ava.
from YouTube,
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah,
The
yeah, it
Adventure.
was. Oh my God.
And we were like, we've never heard anything like this in our
Nothing.
lives. This ain't Tom DeLonge.
And he said, didn't he? He said, I'm going to create music that no one's
He was high
ever
on
heard."
drugs. He was high on
Yeah.
drugs. He was high
Yeah.
as anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
It was amazing.
it was really good.
When the Adventure came out, it was like, whoa,
Never heard
where's
anything like
this
that.
going?
Yeah.
The sound of the drums, the guitars, how his vocals were, it's crazy.
And we tried doing something like that, but
It didn't work.
someone thought we were Coldplay, so
So do you want to talk a little bit about the stuff that you do as a solo artist as well? So do you go under the name Liam?
yeah. I haven't done anything really
No?
since when was COVID 2020, so
2020.
2021, I think.
So is it a different style to what you do with the band and what you've done previously with Tom?
Kind of. The EP I've got, Villain.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying it, but I am very proud of that one because I did it all myself,
Yeah.
and I was pretty proud of it.
I actually like that one.
Yeah, and I remember the first song I released was called Home Truths, which was very personal, and it was a very hateful song towards certain people and certain things. But it was a very fast punk song, and as it goes, I'll say a friend of mine who I was actually constantly in dancing battles with when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Neil Smith, his name is. You should actually get him on because he's in a band called
Is he?
1987 till present.
Yeah.
So he's really talented fella. Anyway, he was the first one that brought. I think he was anyway, but I'm pretty sure he was. And he messaged me saying how well, and I'd never ever bought any of his stuff. I should have really. It's a bit tight, isn't it?
You're admitting to that,
Sorry.
everybody
Sorry.
now. Sorry
Sorry,
if you're
Neil.
listening.
Yeah, but he bought it and said how good it was. And I was a bit surprised because I didn't think he was into it, but yeah, it was very. And then, but that's how it was. It was more like punk, some like Angels and Airwaves kind of feel to
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
It's a bit mixture, but there's a song on there called Villain 2, which is probably no, it's not. But there's a song there called Villain 2, which is probably my best song that I've done. There's also another song called Life's Too Hard to Love, which I wrote specifically about my cousin who committed suicide.
Okay.
But that's a different story. Anyway, so I wrote that about her, and then Villain 2 was about how the whole EP, the whole concept, it was a little bit of a concept, how social media and takes over your lives, and
Yeah.
how you just how you treat other people.
Yeah.
If you want to be treated a certain way, then don't treat people a different way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how all that was come back. And then I released that, and then I'd done something else called I Think We Should Talk, which was about myself trying to take my own life. I tried killing myself, and then my wife basically gave me a kick up the ass. And then
So she saved you.
basically, yeah. Well, I say that, but it's because I couldn't tie a knot properly, to be honest. But truth be told, but yeah, she caught me red-handed. Anyway, that's what that song was about.
Okay.
Which was heavily influenced by Peter Gabriel, because I've got so many influences in my life musically. And then the last song I did as Liam was a song called Beautiful, which is about my wife, and I actually got someone to play a saxophone on it from Chicago. And
I think you showed me that.
Yeah, it's
good.
And I literally, because I never used auto-tune on any of the vocals and any of my own stuff, and I literally hit the perfect note with that thing. I couldn't believe I pulled it off, but I faded it out in the mix, so you couldn't really tell. It was really good. But that was about my wife, and I actually referenced the first time we kissed, which was because of him in his bedroom. Yeah, so he's the reason why I'm with my wife now.
Oh, that's nice.
I've still got the video actually.
What, of them kissing?
No, in
I was
the
like,
when the
that's a bit weird.
no, when we were in the caravan. It was me, you.
Oh right, yeah.
I don't even think you and Mel were together then. Actually.
No, we just seen each other probably.
Yeah, and she was just about to go on holiday.
All right, yeah, with
Lindsay, I think. Was it Lindsay?
I think she went with her mum and dad and all.
Oh yeah, and you said, "I'll be here. I'll be waiting. You were hammered. I'll be here waiting. When you get back, you probably won't come back, and you probably won't want me."
Oh,
I say that before I go to work now.
bless.
Bobby come back, he won't want me.
Oh, that's so nice though.
Yeah.
But she is. She loved my life.
Yeah,
She's my biggest supporter though, definitely. And she gave me my 2 kids.
Yeah.
And she brought up my daughter as well. So.
Yeah,
That's so lovely.
Nice.
Do you prefer collaborating with other people, or do you like doing it like by yourself? What do you prefer?
Both.
So both. Okay. Can you explain a bit why?
Collaboration, I'm learning from
Other people.
from other people. I mean, if I'm doing it with Tom, then I'm learning how not to talk to people and just get on with it. Tom's a nightmare. But, so when I work with Chris, we bounce off each other, which is really good.
That shows you found somebody that you work really well with.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
That's important. We definitely work well with each other. I mean, we have to. I don't want to talk too much about Twilight Stonework because I think it'll be good to have Chris here.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
That.
Yeah. Gutted he can't be here to do it.
Yeah. But we have specifically we have 2 songs, both complete different songs, which
fantastic.
are just demoed. But one I written, I won't say too much, but the one I written, the one Chris written, the one Chris has written they're both different. The one Chris has written is probably my favourite at the minute so far, but we just need to find the time to get in there and do it.
It's hard, isn't it, mate?
It is hard.
Time is.
We're not just bums, you know what I mean? We both got a family. We both got
working.
To do stuff.
You work as well, don't you?
Yeah, we both work, and obviously the last 12 months for myself personally has been hard, but yeah, it will come together. But the truth is, we wanted to have an EP out by now, but that changed.
Yeah.
But
life happens though, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's not the reason why. It's not because of that. It's someone else got thrown in the works.
Okay.
But it might be for the best. So it's we'll just see what happens there.
Yeah.
Working on my own, I go 100% full on. I just whatever's in my head.
It's a bit like an escape, isn't it? Like that's what we find when we write, isn't it? I mean, it's an escape for us and to just express yourself.
I had a room, obviously, before my kids were born. My 2 boys were born. I had a room which I had all my music stuff in.
You haven't got it now, have you?
I haven't got it now because my daughter's took it. But she's living with a boyfriend now, so
are you gonna get it back?
I've got to keep the bed in there though, so I've got to try and move everything around, put everything in there. Otherwise, I'm just setting everything up at night time in the front room. Like the other week was the first time.
I noticed you posted, didn't you?
The last time I picked up a guitar and played. I've got a Tom DeLonge Stratocaster there, just sitting there. and I've not played it properly yet.
Have you not?
No, I think I used it for a demo for Twilight Stonework. Yeah, and I didn't even use it for this song I was recording the other night. I used my Jaguar. So
I bet that felt good though, getting back into it. And
yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did. It's nice, but I don't know, just see where we're at. But I'm always writing and recording.
Yeah.
Well, not recording, but I'm always writing and
That's good.
getting ideas.
so you do covers.
Yeah. Whatever, but I'm a massive fan of Ryan Adams. Not Brian Adams.
Yeah, Ryan
Brian
Adams,
Adams without the B. But I'm constantly listening. I mean, a favourite all-time band is Jimmy Eat World.
Okay.
But I'm always listening to Ryan. I always find myself listening to Ryan Adams. It's music, songwriting.
Do you think that's because you relate to it on a personal level? No?
I don't know.
Or you just
I don't know.
drawn to it?
All I know is that I was a fan of him for a bit. It wasn't too big. And then my granddad got diagnosed with dementia. And I got his self-titled album. I just bought it out of chance, just thinking, let's see what this is. And that always stuck with me when my granddad was going through such a bad time. And ever since then, I just can't stop listening to him.
So maybe because it means a lot then to
And
you
I've spoken
as well.
to him as well.
Have you?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Cool.
A few times. He actually recommended some UFO stuff to me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Did he?
Yeah, I swear to you.
So since you two have known each other for a long time, have you got any other funny stories that you might want to share about each other?
The time we were up in this is going to sound really bad. The time we were upstairs in my bedroom.
This does sound a bit
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
I put a
This was
camera like
filmed.
this.
Where's
right?
this going, guys?
Yeah. We were sweaty. Very sweaty.
Very sweaty. No clothes on.
No
No
clothes on.
children are allowed to watch this.
We were practicing. We were doing a fight scene.
I was about to say, what were you practicing?
We're doing a fight scene for a short film.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
He said, get me from behind.
Is that what you call it?
And I said, Con, right, we're going to do this headbutt, but we're going to do it. I'm going to go one way and you're going to go the other, but the way the camera is, it's
Yeah.
going to look like that we've headbutted each other. That did not work out like that.
Go on.
We literally got each other's heads and just went smash.
I swear to you now, it's like,
The knock.
it wasn't even like that. It was
Oh
like,
my
it's
God.
weird. It sounded hollow though.
Oh my God. It sounded
says
like
everything.
it sounded like someone got two
Jeez.
rocks and whacked it. It was
Yeah, but hollow rocks, because
Yeah.
obviously we didn't have any brains.
Oh my God.
Clearly, so
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it wasn't bloody good.
Dear.
It hurt.
It sounds
We were
like
both like, I remember watching it back. We were both like, we did it, and we both just turned in the opposite direction and went, oh.
So what about you? Have you got any funny stories?
there's one I remember. I wasn't really there.
Mm.
He said, "Oh, Lee," because he calls me Lee. And he was like, Lee, come look at this. It's well funny. I went, all right, what is it? Anyway, he was practicing. He had
A knife
a knife, but like taped and all that, so it looked like it was stuck in him. And he was like,
with blood round it.
Oh, is this what you mentioned in the other episode?
No.
Oh, is this another?
No, this is another one.
Okay.
But it was in the caravan. At the caravan, when you split the bed up, you've
Yeah.
obviously got two seats, and you're supposed to put a table there.
Yeah.
But there's a piece of board.
Yeah.
It was like the back wall. It was like,
Oh God, where's
And I
this
used
going?
to-
and he must have thought that the bed was still down, but completely forgot, and he went straight through it. You see the shock in his eyes. Like that. He hurt himself.
Oh,
He hurt
God.
himself,
Oh,
didn't he?
You didn't record that one then on the camera.
No,
Damn.
I did.
Oh, you
record
did.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll tell you why you can't see some of this, because he threw the fucking tapes away.
I-
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
No, what I did, right? So I had all the tapes in the loft in a
Yeah.
box. When I converted the loft into a studio,
Yeah.
my dad said, you got to clear the loft out before we do it. So I got all the boxes and I just went, oh, what's in that? Oh, there's nothing in there. And I threw and there must have been about 50 tapes.
Oh my gosh.
And I devastated. I was like, oh my God, where's all my tapes gone? And all these videos,
Oh, that's a shame.
the assassins, the frightening.
So you can't watch that, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Even the one with Dean, when we tied Dean to that
tied
chair.
Dean to
and
the
we
chair, yeah.
So
Kicking
we
What
tied
did you
him.
guys get up to?
Exactly, yeah. It all sounds kinky, to be honest, doesn't it?
We
I'm
tied him
worried.
to a chair.
I'm
and
like
kicked
in
him
between
over.
them right now. So do you guys still jam together at all or do
We
any
haven't
creative
for-
stuff?
Well, we haven't for ages.
For ages.
God, it's been, oh my God.
you think that could be on the cards?
2004.
I'm always saying, send us over a drum loop or something, and then, as a matter of fact, we do have a song, don't we?
We do. We just haven't done anything with it.
Well, you mixed it about 5 times.
It needs to be done again.
There's a mix that I wanted.
Yeah.
Then you sent over a mix, which is like the 80s sounding. I'm like, not really keen on that.
It wasn't right.
I know, but then you sent me another mix. I remember I was listening to it, and Mel, my wife, walked past, and she was like, and I was like, I think she thought it was Twilight Stunt Work.
Okay.
And I was like, it's all right, then, isn't it? She goes, yeah, who is it? I said, it's me. She was like,
she's so surprised.
Yeah. I said it's me and Tom. That's when my nan was dying. That's when I wrote it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When I wrote it, and then not about my nan or anything, but that was just where my headspace was at the time. And then I just wrote it on acoustic, and then said to you, send me over a little synth track and a drum loop, and then. It's when I had the drums in there. My vocals are pretty good on it as well.
They're good.
I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah,
it was work on that.
It was good. I don't think I've ever shown it yet, actually.
No, definitely come out at some point.
Yeah, and I even like the synth in the middle.
Yeah, because you changed it. I remember you changed it. You sent. That's what I'm on about. The change you sent me, and it was much better. I think personally, yeah.
I need to listen to that again. Actually, I haven't listened to it bloody ages. Yeah, it's been a while.
So where do you see the solo stuff and the band stuff going? You don't know. So
I don't want to. It's wishful thinking, isn't it?
Just see where it goes, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it takes whatever it takes it. Yeah. I mean, I hope it goes somewhere. I mean, to be honest, Twilight Stunt Work is doing really well, to be fair, with Spotify streams and whatever, but yeah, it's doing really well, to be fair.
And we did a music video with you guys, didn't we? As well?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah. You
Do you know? So that's had over 1,000 views.
Amazing.
Really? I don't know.
Wow.
To be honest, I wasn't very happy with it, was I? Only because
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest, and there was bits of it that I think should have been.
There was I had a different mindset of it.
It's good to talk about this then.
After you've watched.
But I did say that to you, didn't I? I said I'm not really a big fan of it, but everyone liked it, so who the hell am I to criticise?
Well, you're entitled to your opinion.
No, but I had my own version of it, kind of thing.
Yeah. No,
but it was a bit of a rush as well, wasn't it? So
we shot it in a day.
Yeah.
Except for the stage stuff.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a rush. It was a bit of a rush.
We had the best drummer in the world. I've seen no more about that. He was a nice lad, though. He was a nice guy.
Can't say sorry if you're watching this. No
digs
intended.
He was a sound lad.
He was.
He just didn't seem interested, did he? To be honest, but
it's a shame that though. Yeah. Did you and Chris have any creative differences then during that process of?
Yeah, a few, yeah. We always have creative differences. Me and Chris.
I think all bands. I think
that's a good thing to talk about though, because it's true. It happens.
I think that's one of the best things about me and Chris is how we'll take the criticism and then we'll. Like if I done a chorus, say I sing it and then he's like, not really keen on that. I think you should sing it this way.
That's good.
And that's how it works with us. Yeah. Or he'll say, you need to sing this bit, or I need to sing this bit. Do you know what I mean? That's
how it shows it works well, because that's how we work, isn't it?
That is how it is honestly how it works. But
you have got to. It doesn't matter who disagrees with what. You've got to come to a point where you've got to work it out, or fucking get rid.
Yeah, what you call it? It's you got to
compromise.
Compromise,
definitely.
Definitely, there's always got to be a compromise, because otherwise it just will never work, would it?
No. So looking back, what advice would you give your younger self?
Oh my God.
And Tom, this is for you as well.
Oh my God.
So when you were messing around with the music and the short films, what advice would you give yourself now?
Don't smoke weed. There's a story for you as well.
Yeah, okay,
I'll tell you this, but I won't mention names.
No.
It was one of the first times.
It was.
I won't say what it was, but I said, let me have some of that. And it was down the river on the rocks there, and so I started puffing on it, and then give it back, and I just freaked out, and I was like, I've got to go home. And this lad was like, you can't go home, because he thought my mum would kick his ass, hit the fuck out of him, and he was like, you can't go home, you can't go home. I freaked out though big time.
He was a proper panic attack.
Yeah, I think it was like
Just
because
come sit down here, mate. Come sit down here anyway.
whatever it was strong stuff.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I don't know, about 2 minutes. 2 minutes usually.
This is probably where your health anxiety comes from.
Yeah, he never had it when we were younger. He never.
I was about to say it's all that.
Now every time he feels a bit of pain, he thinks it's fucking breast cancer or ear cancer or something. Do you know what I mean? He's got a toothache in his eye.
Oh god!
We used to film a friend of ours as well on the bike. We just hoped he'd mess up, fuck up,
and he did, didn't he?
a lot of time.
You're
And it was
tight,
just
aren't
funny.
you? You're both.
But you still got videos of that as well, haven't you?
And he falls off.
The way he falls off.
How is
You're showing your mean streak now.
How is arm hit the floor?
It was horrible, but to be fair,
He fell off his bike backwards. Yeah, but his arm went really far back.
Did he hurt himself?
Yeah, his arm hit the floor, but rebounded and come back up in the air.
do you remember the time? Do you remember the time we went up? Kevin went to the Badger Caves. He come with us. And anyway, no, the rock. We're there. Mind, be careful because we're walking through a river, and obviously the rocks are all slippy and green. It was weird.
God.
You're right.
No, I'm all right. He's so funny. He fell
Oh
in
my
the
God.
stream.
Oh, and the other time,
Crying.
Honestly,
and when we camped in Kevin,
oh my
it was
god.
cold. We camped in Kevin.
See,
and
we've got some great stories here.
his dad, literally, it was in a February, and his dad was like, he
Don't
went
go.
out to Argos
Yeah.
and got all the camping
I got a
gear.
tent,
Your
I
dad
got-
was like, what are
Did
you
you?
doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do it. You're stupid. You're stupid to go camping at this
Too
time.
cold. It's too cold.
No, it's not. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
It must have been warm in the day, but
Yeah.
How
We
old
went.
were you then?
Oh god. 16.
Okay.
16?
yeah,
Yeah, about
2003, 2002,
Yeah, so
2003,
so I was
16.
about coming on for 17. I was.
Okay.
Yeah, 16. But anyway, we went, and I remember this is the night now. This is the night we woke up, and I had him and Johnny on top of me.
God, it sounds even worse.
Exactly.
Honestly,
But I was still
couldn't write it,
freezing.
Tania, so
I was like, get off me, sweating, but I was cold, obviously, because it was that
it was
cold.
freezing, so that it was like -1.
Yeah, so it's due to the weather he's sweating, guys.
By the way, this podcast reads like a gay resume or something. all the stuff we used to do. Anyway, we woke up.
Disclaimer, I think.
Yeah,
There will be a disclaimer in the description.
sorry, but we woke up the next day and it was you were making bacon and we were just shivering. I was shivering like this with a horrible cup of tea, and Johnny was like this shivering, and he was like that, ripping all the fat off the
And
bacon.
it got stuck to my fingers.
And he goes, and all his ears. Looked around, Johnny's ripping off his face. Head.
It was stuck down here. I went, oh, sake, off. And I turned around and it stuck down. He went, oh, yeah.
No, because I was so cold, I was just shivering, laughing my head off. Yeah,
Oh, dear.
God. Oh my god, yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, you've had some fun times then, you guys, haven't you?
I swear to God, you can write most of it.
I was going to say you should write a book.
Oh God, honestly,
You have
funny.
a friendship
funny.
diary or something.
Honestly, some of the things.
You got a better memory than me, but yeah, some of the memories.
You don't forget anything though, do you?
No,
No.
I've got a terrible memory.
Oh.
What's the best piece of advice you've gotten in your career so far? For music.
For music,
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't think anyone's giving me advice.
So you just learn as you went along.
Probably, I think, yeah, my dad. What are you doing?
Okay. Do
What are you doing?
you think that fueled you though to want to do
No,
more?
but it was like that at first. But even he's listened to some of the music.
Yeah.
He's like, no, my mum and dad
It's good.
It's good that.
That's nice.
Some of them, is that really you? Yeah, it is.
So they support you then?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, that when I used to like dance around,
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson, my dad is a massive footballer, so he always assumed that I'm his only son, so he probably always assumed that I would be a footballer.
Okay.
So he wanted me to kick around a ball, but instead I was kicking thin air, holding my crotch. And I think that pissed him off. And I think he was like, he's a bit disappointed in me in that sense. I assume he was anyway, but
I don't think so.
Honestly, I've never had advice. I don't think
anyone's given me advice, to be honest.
You've just gone with the flow, haven't you, really? And just see where it...
I don't think I've had advice. I've probably had people criticise.
But then that fuels you to want to do better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
But I've not had advice, but Jim Adkins from Jim Eat World always said never take it too seriously.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Never take it too seriously.
Yeah.
So, do you think that you would ever want to do your music full time and just that, or
If
would
I
you?
had the opportunity, I'd give it a go.
Yeah.
To be honest, at this moment in time, I'd love to just go and play a gig.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. But I'm always saying that to Chris. You need to play a gig. Our problem is we haven't got a drummer.
Yeah.
But it's because drummers are idiots. We've never. I mean, to be fair, Chris doesn't even know this, as a matter of fact. So he's probably, if he watches it, he's probably finding out on this. But I spoke to Danny, who was the drummer in Blink-182 in the Blink tribute, and I asked him. I said, "Would you consider drumming with us again?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Have I got the time? Maybe I will," and all that. So
Maybe, who knows?
I'd love nothing more for that. He'd never be part of the band as full time because he just can't commit to it. But it'd be nice to play with him again, definitely. Definitely. The first gig I ever played was in Bristol, and that's how I met Danny. Actually, he had to stand in for the drummer at the time, and I just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But it was jam pad. It was full.
So a massive gig for your first.
Yeah, I think it was like 300.
Wow.
Yeah, I might be wrong there, but
No, I remember you saying it was about
like
300.
That. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was in the Fleece in Bristol, and fucking amazing it was. It felt, but then it kind of went downhill after that.
Yeah.
I think it was because we played one gig and Chris couldn't do it, and the drummer at the time messed about.
Yeah.
So we failed at that gig. And then we had another, it was a good gig, and then we had another good gig in Wigan or Bolton, I can't remember. We stayed in Bolton's...
it was Bolton, yeah, I remember.
We stayed in the stadium.
Yeah.
I think it was Bolton. And then we had probably the biggest gig we could ever do, which was... what was the festival called? It's all dedicated to tribute.
Okay.
I don't know if there was 1,000 people there. But
that's good though, isn't it? Yeah.
We played it, and at the time, things were a bit off with everyone, and unfortunately Chris's bass wasn't working.
That's not good.
Danny was like, just pretend you play, and I was like, just pretend you play, and the guys at the side of the stage were like, you need to start.
Oh no.
So it was a bit all over the place, but at the time I think they did say we played a good show.
That's good
regardless. I think, but yeah, it was a bit tight, but I think Chris had gone, if something's not working perfect for Chris, I think his head will go. Chris is a perfectionist.
Yeah. Well, you'll like that a bit.
Yeah. In my opinion, Twilight Stuntwork would not sound as good as it does if Chris didn't have his mindset. In my opinion, I think.
And you both bring different things to the table, don't you? So that's what's important as well. So
like I'll say, sounds alright that.
Yeah.
And then he'll go, it could sound better. But he'll push for that bit extra. You know what I mean? So maybe I'm just lazy, I don't know.
So for anyone listening or who wants to get into music, what's one thing they should know before starting? This is for both of you.
Before starting?
Before you start a career in music, is there any...
Learn your instrument.
Yeah, definitely that.
And be bloody patient.
Patience.
Something you haven't got.
Patience is the key.
But, oh my God, if you haven't got patience, just don't even start. Don't start.
Yeah, but I'd say as well, get yourself a laptop.
Yeah.
Learn how to mix and record yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it makes
a massive
financially it is.
Yeah, it helps
game changer.
It does.
Because if you were to talk about how we started recording, was not like it is today.
No.
We were on tape.
We had
there's recordings from when we first ever recorded in the caravan.
Yeah.
With just a snare, kick and hi-hat. And we did Confused.
First song you ever wrote.
confused.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. It was very confused.
It was actually good.
It was a good song.
Was it?
Actually good, yeah. I think we tried re-recording it at one time, didn't we?
Oh, and it didn't work.
Didn't work.
It was
I
just-
still know the chords for that.
Yeah.
It's a B major.
It was the first ever song, the proper song
Yeah.
that we'd ever wrote. Genuine music. Like I even got sheet music and started writing my drums out. Sheet
Okay,
music.
that sounds good. So if people were to take one thing away from your journey, what do you hope it would be?
One thing, and I mean this now, the only thing I really do before I die is that I made people laugh. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all that matters to me. Obviously, with my kid, made my wife and my kids happy
Yeah.
and done the best for them because they are first and foremost
Yeah.
important to me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as long as I can make people laugh.
You've certainly made us laugh today, haven't you? It's
I
nice
do,
hearing
I
that.
do try. I mean, like sometimes because I'm a bit dry and sense of humour is a bit dark, so I can push it a bit. It's like I won't tell you some of the jokes I've told, but none of it racist, by the way. It's nothing like that. It's all like I do it just as long as people are laughing and smiling. That's all that matters to me.
That's lovely, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm saying it. But I am a miserable twat,
I don't think that.
and everyone will agree with you. It'll agree with me on that.
Yeah.
I can be. It's not. I can be. I am a miserable.
But do you think making other people happy is what then makes you feel
That's
good?
probably all
and
that
happy?
matters, isn't it?
Yeah.
As long as other people are smiling, don't worry about me. Innit?
That's nice, though.
I don't think there's ever been a time we've sat in a room together and listened.
You're always laughing.
I tell you,
Yeah.
I tell you, sometimes when we have recorded or
Yeah.
thingies, instead of recording, we just end up looking at stupid videos, don't we? People hurting themselves.
Yeah, or listen to his vocals in reverse.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Chinese.
That's another film. That's another film we done.
What?
Super fast movie or something. It's called.
No, so I sped it up on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's
These are all
ridiculous.
coming back now. I've got to show you. Honest to God.
I bet that was hilarious.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Really funny.
That's funny.
Oh,
So if you guys were to make one short film today, what would that be?
oh my
What do we have to think about it?
Just say what the first thing that comes to your head. See how creative you guys can get on the spot.
It'd definitely be a horror movie. I
A
think.
sequel to The Frightening
Yeah, yeah.
in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's all coming through the airwaves and everything.
Yeah, getting killed of
But
instruments.
I'd probably it'd be like Evil Dead 2. Like
Oh,
Evil
yeah.
Dead 2 is like a remake of the first one. Almost. It's weird, but that's how I would do it, like a comedy.
Just for
'Cause I
old
remember on
time's
your last
sake.
podcast you were saying about me writing or something. And I think
I could show
yeah.
you them right now. They're in the cupboard.
yeah, no, but I'd written something on my phone not too long ago and I sent it to you. But I sent it to a lad called Chad. He owns the tattoo shop that I go and get my tattoos
Okay.
done.
It's not that there's is it Ryla Thriller?
No, Rilla Thriller.
Rilla Thriller. Yeah.
Is it Rilla Thriller? Yeah, it is Rilla Thriller.
Yeah, yeah.
So another guy you should definitely get on because
That's where that Snowy's from, isn't she?
Yeah, we've had a lady
she's a makeup artist.
Yeah,
so
reach out recently.
We've been speaking to her.
Yeah.
Crazy makeup.
She's
like horror
incredible.
makeup.
Yeah.
they do their own little short films and they've
just
done
had-
really well.
They've just had thingy on it, haven't they?
Who's thingy?
Spencer,
Spencer.
yeah, Spencer Wilding.
Yeah.
But they do their own short films, and because one of his best mates, Pete, is a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
you
sent
worked
it to
with him,
him.
didn't you?
Yeah. And then he said, I'll send it to Chad. So I did. And Chad just gave me a bit of honest criticism.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So where's this going? What you need to basically, my problem is I don't put too much detail into who the person is or anything. I
Okay.
just go
Into
with the story.
character.
Yeah, there's no really
Yeah.
character flow, but it's all in my mind. I know what I'm writing about, but I know what I'm writing about. But
Yeah.
people reading it thinking, it's this guy.
So I guess if you put it down, then like it could be something we could work on together. That
Yeah.
you put it down on a piece of paper, and then we come together, and then you start break it down. And
I said to
it
you the other
helps,
day, I
doesn't
said,
it?
because you're on about this short film that you do or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much, obviously, but I said what you want to do is do yourself like a 5-minute short
Yeah.
thingy, because I had that idea of the kid in the field because I'm
Yeah.
a big UFO
Oh,
guy.
oh yeah. Oh,
Just for the whole special effects scenario.
we spoke about this ages ago. So do you remember when we were talking about doing the before the 80s one?
Yeah, I think I do.
when I said, "Oh, we should do a drama,"
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd spoke to you, and I said, "Oh, we need help to write this script a bit,"
All right.
and then you'd done it wasn't loads, was it? I think it was just a beginning.
Was that with the kid? Yeah. Is that the one I'm on about?
Yeah, with the guy, he
Wakes up.
he wakes up, goes
Yeah.
in the kitchen,
Yeah,
and
that's
he
what-
goes
yeah.
to work,
Kinda
and
creepy.
Yeah,
he's trying to
that's-
work out what had gone on in his life
Yeah.
from a child.
Yeah.
If he'd been,
Because he'd seen something as a kid.
Don't
Yeah.
give too much away.
yeah.
None of the films that we ever made were gay.
Thank you for clarifying that.
No, yeah, definitely.
They sound
not.
it.
Yeah, they sound
You
gay.
do sound like your friendship maybe was a bit more than
Yeah,
friends.
just a bit more.
So you just want to clarify that.
Yeah.
So before we go, is there anything else that you would like to say to anyone that's watching this?
Don't do drugs. The typical.
Yeah, don't drink, don't smoke.
Also, no, you've given up smoking recently, haven't you?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Not well.
Oh,
Well, no, it is. I'm not smoking,
yeah.
but it's hard. Like today, I was just
Got his jelly
finished them.
babies.
Finished them.
Yeah, they're all gone.
Now you're going to become a diabetic.
I've already got high cholesterol. It does stay. Don't eat biscuits. I've just brought some chocolate biscuits.
Now you got jelly
I've got
babies.
jelly babies.
You've stopped one bad habit to start another.
I think that's better than smoking, isn't it?
Well, not really, because that'll give him a stroke again.
Next time you see me black,
Oh gosh. So, is there anything you would like to tell the audience?
carry on watching the podcast. Keep a lookout for more big news you've got coming, I suppose.
And thank you so much
Yeah,
for coming on
very
this today
soon.
as well.
Yeah.
It's been so nice to hear about your background and
Crazy stories.
your stories. It's lovely.
Nuts.
And being in business with Tom as well. It's nice to speak to you as his best friend and just to hear about
I was
you as a
telling you
child
about-
and everything as well.
About
It's
Lee and
great.
Silent Tea, do you remember that?
We're gonna go here. We'll be here
we'll go on
forever.
all night.
So I think we need to draw this to a
Nuts.
close.
Maybe
You're nuts.
You're nuts.
Right.
Maybe we could do a part 2 one day.
Yeah. So
There is going to be a part 2 soon. Maybe a live version.
maybe, who knows?
Maybe.
But on that note, thank you so much for everybody that's listened to this. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.